Tapion redeemed himself by saving Dende from Goma. He even absorbed Majin Buu with his ocarina and got stronger from it. Goku offered Tapion to train with him on King Kai's planet. So what's next for them? Welcome to part 2 of What If Tapion Stayed. As the time goes by, we go to Kakarot Tapion sparring with Kakarot Super Saiyan 3 on King Kai's planet. Kakarot's impressed by Tapion's growth and power in such little time. Tapion's strong enough now to rival Goku and Vegeta. As the two finish their match, Tapion asks Goku if they can go back to Earth now. Goku, confused, asks why until Tapion reminds him by saying today is Bulma's birthday. Goku's eyes widen. Crap, he forgot her birthday was today and didn't get her anything. That's when Tapion reminds Goku that she's rich. She doesn't really need anything that she doesn't already have. As Tapion and Goku get ready to leave, they hear King Kai muttering to himself like he's talking to someone. Goku walks up to King Kai asking what's up as he covers himself by saying he was just talking to himself. His age is really getting to him. Goku looks over at Tapion who shrugs, and the two head off to Bulma's yacht for her birthday party. Let's head over to Beerus' planet. Beerus is sleeping, moving around as he sees something in his dream. It's a silhouette of someone with a red fiery aura, and someone beside him also has a silhouette, playing some instrument with a barrier around him. And the mysterious figure even has a weird silver, blue, and purplish aura around him. Beerus wakes up shortly after the call for Whis. Beerus explains his dream and remembers the name of the first silhouette he saw, Super Saiyan God. Beerus then also says that he saw another silhouette, but doesn't know what it was. Beerus decides to focus on one thing at a time and find out where the Super Saiyan God is. As Whis is doing his research, he finds out they're all on a planet called Earth. As the two part go to Earth, King Kai and Shin finally tell Goku, Vegeta, and Tapion that a strong being named Beerus is coming to Earth. Goku and Tapion are intrigued on who that is and if he really is strong, until Vegeta interrupts in shock. Beerus? The god of destruction? Vegeta tells Goku and Tapion his past with Beerus, leaving the two both with different reactions. Tapion's scared and worried that this guy may kill them all. But Goku's just excited. This guy seems strong and he wants to fight him. That's when Tapion interrupts and says Vegeta stands a chance the most. With Trunks and Tapion sparring, Tapion occasionally would spar with Vegeta, and with Vegeta having a sparring partner, it helped him increase in strength and surpass Goku, but not by a whole lot. The party goes on until Vegeta hears someone from afar. It's Beerus and Whis who finally arrive to meet the group. Beerus explains he's here for a Super Saiyan God, leaving them all confused. They've never heard of a Super Saiyan God before. Beerus looks at Tapion, but he doesn't say anything to him. He just examines him, taking note of him having an ocarina. Could this guy be the second silhouette he saw in his dream? Beerus walks over to Tapion, walking in circles around him, leaving everyone speechless. Beerus just straight up says to Tapion he saw someone who looked awfully familiar to him in his dream, and that person was one of his two rivals. Beerus asks Tapion if he can see his power real quick. Tapion says out of him, Goku, and Vegeta, he's the weakest. That's when Goku interrupts and tells Tapion to try out that new technique he taught him a bit ago. That technique makes Tapion surpass him. Tapion nervously agrees as he and Beerus fly over to the ocean to fight. As everyone is watching, Beerus asks Tapion about his ocarina and what it does. Tapion says that the ocarina helps him with certain abilities and even helps calm his mind. Beerus asks Tapion to use the ocarina, but Tapion says he only uses it for special occasions. Tapion gets in the battle stance, but before he rushes, he yells out something. Tapion yelled out Kaioken ×3, as a fierce red aura appears around him. Over the time between the events with Daima and Beerus waking up, Tapion and Goku trained a lot on King Kai's planet, with King Kai and Goku teaching Tapion about the Kaioken technique. Right now, Tapion can go up to Kaioken ×3 without there being any backlash. He can push it up to ×5, but that's a huge stretch, and when he's done, it puts him out of commission for a bit. Vegeta's even shocked at this. Tapion got so strong in such a short time. He's about as strong as him and Goku. And if he did push Kaioken at ×5, he would be stronger than the both of them. Tapion rushes in to fight Beerus, and Beerus is impressed. For someone this strong, he doesn't even know what race he is. How did this guy's race go under the radar for this long? Tapion eventually pulls out his sword and starts to use it against Beerus, until he stops with one finger, then flicking Tapion away. Tapion goes into Kaioken ×5, but it's still to no avail. Beerus teleports behind Tapion and knocks him out cold. Beerus grabs Tapion and brings him over back to the yacht, looking over at Goku and Vegeta, still figuring out how to get a Super Saiyan God. Goku then thinks about it. What if to use the Dragon Balls and asks Shenron about it? They collect the Dragon Balls and summon Shenron. All that goes the same, but there's one key difference. Vegeta now being stronger than Goku now, Goku suggests that Vegeta gets the ritual done for him. As Vegeta unlocks Super Saiyan God, Tapion is shocked at the power. The aura itself is impressive. You can't even sense Vegeta's ki at all. The fight between Vegeta and Beerus basically goes the same as Goku's fight with Beerus of course winning at the end, but sparing Earth. Beerus decides to train Goku Vegeta, but Tapion. But he's gonna be a special occasion. Beerus thinks Tapion isn't ready to train under Whis, but he suggests that Tapion trains under the Supreme Kai. Beerus tells Whis that they're gonna stop at Shin's place to drop off Tapion to train there. Once he learns the techniques there, he'll be able to fully train on Beerus' planet. As the group all teleport to Shin's world, he's shocked that Beerus is here with Goku, Vegeta, and Tapion. Beerus explains to Shin that Tapion is going to see her for a while to train and learn new techniques. While yes, Tapion is strong, he lacks techniques if he doesn't have a sword or his ocarina. If he loses those, he doesn't know many techniques. Shin agrees. He's glad to take a new student under his wing. Goku shakes Tapion's hand wishing him good luck as he goes back to Whis to go to Beerus' planet. Tapion looks at Shin and Capito as the two ask about his origin. They've heard about Tapion, but they haven't really met him yet. If anything, Shin knows the most as they went to the Demon Realm a while back, but Tapion didn't really explain his past that much. Tapion explains that he comes from a planet in the South Galaxy called Planet Konats. Tapion says he's a Konatsian, and became a legend for sealing Hirudegarn before he was sealed inside a music box. Shin then snaps his fingers. He did hear a while back about Planet Konats being taken under control from Hirudegarn. Shin apologizes to Tapion and wishes he could have done something to save his planet from Hirudegarn. Tapion says he's grown since then. He wishes he could have done something more, but he knows it's too late now to do anything. He needs to forget the past, or else he's forever going to be held back by it. Shin smiles, and he's fully ready for their training. The two walk over to an open area. Shin says to start their training, Tapion needs to learn more about fighting techniques, learn more about ki blast moves, learn other techniques, and further his Kaioken. Goku and Vegeta teleport to Beerus' planet. Beerus tells them that they're going to train under Whis for a bit. Once they both have God Ki, Beerus might fight them again. For now, he's going to take a nap. Goku and Vegeta are a bit dumbfounded, but Whis tells them that Goku first needs to acquire God Ki, and the training can really begin. We go back to Earth as we go to Kid Trunks, who's a bit saddened. His dad and Tapion are gone and probably going to be gone for a while. Trunks, now determined to get on Beerus' planet, decides he's going to train even harder than ever before. Trunks calls for Goten and says they need to train harder than they've ever imagined. As Goten arrives at Capsule Corp, Trunks shows Goten where the gravity room is at, and that it's their best bet, going strong quickly. Trunks then asks Goten if maybe Gohan can show up, but Goten says now that he knows that Videl is pregnant, he's focusing entirely on her now. Trunks, a bit sad at the news, says maybe they can get Piccolo if somebody else is training with them, or maybe help them get stronger. And with that, that's what we'll end off for this what did you guys think of this part? Let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and I'm thankful for every subscriber. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.